I wonder if I can peel your rubber. What's up? What's up? Now you know what time it is again. Of course, it's time for another review, and I will be reviewing the movie today of The White Man's Burden. Now, I discovered this movie actually today, and I have subscribed to a YouTube channel in which they have archival press junkets, interviews with different movies with different celebrities, all the way back from 1940s all the way up to the modern time and everything in between those times too. And so every day there's at least probably like five press junket interviews from different movies from different various times. And today it was uploaded. Of The White Man's Burden, starring Harry Belafonte, John Travolta, Margaret Avery, who plays Sugar Avery in The Color Purple, and also Shirley Ralph, who played Dee for 6 years on the TV series starring Brandy Norwood, the singer Moesha. So it's basically embodies what the title of it is. It's called The White Man's Burden. It is a reverse social satire, racial commentary about the switching of the roles in which black people, African Americans, are at the top of American society hierarchy and the white people are at the bottom. So basically, everything you've known with racial interactions, race relations, racial social structures, it's now reversed. Black people are at the top, and black people are at the top and white people are at the bottom. It completely goes straight to the point in this film. There's no bullshit. There is no, okay, let me warm you up. It goes straight to it. It opens up with a very affluent, wealthy African American family. They're having dinner and they're talking about the race riots. Because this film is filmed in Los Angeles and Beverly Hills and all it just the greater Los Angeles area in general. So it goes right into the commentary about white people being inferior and why would they burn down their neighborhoods, which is completely ripped out of the media and newspaper of 1992 race riots regarding the verdict of the white police officers being acquitted for beating Rodney King, and somehow inferior that white people are, how they burn down their own neighborhoods. Which why would you burn down your own neighborhoods if you're mad at another ethnic group? Why not burn down their neighborhood? Which is always a question I already had too, which is easily answered too as well. Social indoctrination, and just not thinking straight. But anyways, so it goes right into it. It doesn't warm me up or anything like that. It goes into and establishes this world of white people being at the bottom and black people being at the top. We get introduced to John Travolta's character via Harry Belafonte's company, in which he works for Harry Belafonte's company. He wants to create due diligence and be a standout, knowing that he's a great worker. So one of his managers, who's black, because most all the managers and all the heads are all black. He asked them, he says, "Well, I need to take a package somewhere. Would you take a package to the boss?" And he said, "Sure, I'll do it." John Travolta's character. He goes there. He sees Harry Belafonte's wife. Just happened to be just by coincidence changing her clothes from a shower in front of a window. He sees her. Harry Belafonte sees John Travolta's character watching, and then arrange to have him fired. Now this actually sets off a series of unfortunate events for John Travolta's character, and he gets fired from his job. He's fighting for his job. He also gets evicted from his apartment with his wife and two kids. He has a younger daughter, and also his oldest is a son. He's about 6. His daughter looks like she's about 7 months old, and it's played by one of the Lawrence brothers, who were really popular on Disney Channel in the '90s. And he gets evicted from his apartment because he's not able to make rent. He has enough money for the rent. He also gets beat up by black police officers for absolutely no reason but being white. He also ends up being shot at the end for kidnapping Harry Belafonte's character, um, because he's black, and gets shot by all black police officers. The cinematography is just straight to the point. It's basic. The filming is good. It's good enough. It's just simple and basic because the subject matter is supposed to be at the forefront. Some of the as far as the drama and the chase scene could have been a little bit better as far as like the drama and the action and everything like that too. But the rest of it, John Travolta does a great job of establishing like this heartache and just tragedy of this person's experience of being a white person. Do a really good job. Everything from the details of like white people, I thought kind of corny how they're trying to talk like what ghetto uneducated black people were supposed to talk like in their neighborhoods. but I thought was kind of corny and kind of off kilter. But I'm just surprised that this film is not bigger. I'm surprised, but not surprised. 'Cause I know why it's probably hidden and tucked into. Because we want to give people ideas, even though people already have this idea about reversing everything. But I think this film is interesting. I think it's blatantly in your face about racial, social commentary about where life is and how American society treats people of color, particularly black people, by white people. I think this film should be studied in sociology majors across colleges, social studies, high schools. Um, just to talk about what does it really mean when you have it reversed and seeing things subjectively from a different ethnic point of view. So I give this film a C plus. So please subscribe to my page because I will be uploading at least once a week one review of a television show or film.